think I was actually spanked, but I was threatened enough that I didn't want to find out what my mom meant by her threat.
I remember another thing I got slapped on the butt with one time. When I yelled at a cuss word at my mom, she took her flip-flop off.
When they do that, run!
I didn't have time to run. She grabbed a hold of me, and I got 5 butt whippings with that thing. That thing stunk.
No, you know, I know a Mexican.
She got hit with a chunk of.
I'm married to a Mexican family, so I know about the whole flip-flop thing. You know, so my husband knows about that.
She got hit with a chunk of.
I think I've been maybe grounded one time, and I was banned from going to a birthday party. I still went to the party anyway, without my parents' knowledge.
You're like, fuck you!
Mary,
Viva Revolution!
Baku asked a question. Have you seen the movie called Latino Halloween?
No, it's just a clip.
No, I have not.
It's hilarious. It's a guy. It's a Latino guy cleaning a house for his mom, and Michael Myers comes in.
I saw a little clip of that. I saw a clip of that.
He's not scared of Michael Myers. He's scared of the fact that he walked in with dirty boots and his mom's in the other room. What are you doing? His friend's been walking in with dirty boots in the house. He's not my friend, Mom. He's a serial killer. She brings up the flip-flop. He gets behind Michael Myers. He's like, dude, you gotta save me. Michael Myers just stares at him like, what the fuck? So they move off to one of the hallways. She moves right in their path. And he looks at Michael Myers. He's like, now you know how it feels. Run!
You gotta watch it. It's the funniest. And at the end, Jason comes in. And Michael Myers is shaking his head.
Like, dude, don't do it.
Holy crap, it's the funniest little video I've ever seen.
I'll find it real quick and put it in chat.
Mary, I'll have to watch it after, but it's the funniest little video I've ever seen. Oh man.
I think I saw something similar to that, about like someone breaking into a Mexican family home.
Oh god.
Like, cause there's so many people that live there.
Yeah. And Fuzzy, you're lucky to have
Sounds like a Chinese house.
I'm the one who bought them.
Yeah, these are a bunch of ghetto people. There's a bunch of them there. You're like, no, you're basically screwed.
Traditional Chinese parent smack is a knuckle to the forehead.
Ouch.
Ow.
I've heard that hurts like hell. Just a quick.
Hey, Bryce, you can watch it after the recording. Oh god, Bryce is gonna watch it. Oh god.
Boy.
Man, you're watching it and Mary can't watch it yet.
I can't watch it yet.
It's funny.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh. Actually, there is, during Halloween, like, the month of October in West Virginia, there is a thing called Fright Nights, and one time they did horror movie killers. So, you know, there's your traditional Jason, Freddy, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had the perfect guy for Michael Myers. I'm not kidding, he was the exact height that the actor that played Michael Myers was.
Oh, yeah?
Damn.
He was the perfect one for it. And when I remember, I was on one side, I was completely on the other side where the circus part was with a friend. We heard the loudest shriek from 3 girls. Yeah. I think the funniest of a shriek I've ever heard was my friend, when they first started it out, they kind of did like a normal zombie apocalypse theme, like military and all that.
Cool.
Well, my friend Rob, me and a few others have already went through, and my friend Robbie was supposed to be acting like a general and all that, getting everyone prepared to go through it.
Yeah.
And we were halfway through, and I heard the loudest, girliest shriek ever.
Let me guess. It came from a guy.
Yeah.
Very next day, when I asked Robbie about it, it was an African American man. I asked, what the frick did you do to scare him that bad? And Robbie said he got up in his face and said, you're gonna die out there. And the guy just belted out screaming.
Have you guys heard of Not Scary
The
Farm?
guy was already shaking. He was already jumpy.
Have you guys heard of Not Scary Farm?
Christy,
I'm not been.
I would really appreciate you removing the packed ice. Otherwise, they're not going to be able to do the thing that they need to do.
And here's the funnier part. Here's the funniest part that literally just made me lose it. My friend Robbie was like, do you want to hear the funniest thing that happened? And I said, okay, what's the funniest part that happened? The guy had pissed himself.
Ah!
Literally?
He had pissed himself. He was that scared.
What?
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Bye, yeah.
Speaking of funny things, don't laugh.
I felt so bad for the guy.
And on a different unrelated topic, the town I grew up in got on the national news.
Why?
Some drunken idiot decides to bike through a pair of crossing guard gates
Oh god.
right into a lift bridge that was going
Yeah.
up.
Oh, I saw that. I saw
Oh,
it.
yeah, and he made it.
I actually went over that bridge today.
Oh, no.
No, the guy didn't make it. He fell between the cracks, right?
She was drunk off her ass. People pulled her back up.
Oh.
Wow. Holy crap.
You know, that's sad. When this area gets on national news, it's for reasons that...
Well, I mean, at least she wasn't drinking and driving a car.
Yeah, but she could have gotten herself killed.
Yeah. If that
No.
bridge was up, came back.
Not get crushed, falls from her bike, kept her from falling through, and a heavy amount of boat traffic kept the bridge up. That's the only reason why she survived.
Jesus Christ, that lady! Oh my God! I bet you she's thanking Jesus right now.
I don't know. Cops gave her a citation for failure to obey traffic signal.
And probably drunk in public.
Mary.
What?
You are talking this area is considered to be one of the drunkest top 10 drunkest areas in the United States. Actually, scratch that.
Damn.
Yeah, but it's a law. You're not supposed to be drunk in public.
Mary.
People
Not
don't
like
give
Vegas.
a shit.
Vegas, you could drink outside the buildings, but I know in
Welcome to
California.
Wisconsin.
It depends on the curfew.
I love
There
that.
is one.
Baku, yeah, I was like, I was, what it said, I was not drunk in public, I was drunk in a bar. They
Man,
threw me into public.
I literally have seen it where they shut down a whole road for people to get drunk on in Wisconsin.
Damn.
Yeah.
But I know in Hollywood you can't be drunk in public.
That's
They got
Hollywood, though.
bars and all
That's
that.
Every
Huh.
state is different on that particular law.
This is Wisconsin, drinking capital of the world.
Alright, fine. I didn't know what the law was. I don't know if I know some places are different.
It's not so much the fact of the law. Even if the law was there, people just openly ignored it. I mean, this is a law that this is the area that made the people that passed prohibition just give up.
Hey, it's against the law to throw money on the floor. It's
That's
just that
stupid.
people just the cops don't enforce it. Why do you think when you go to strip clubs you throw the money on a stage, not a floor?
That is such a weird law.
Oh, here's a stupid law. In Colorado, you are not allowed to bike on the sidewalk.
What?
That's a common city ordinance, actually.
No,
We're not
we can buy a car.
Florida.
Hold on, here is an even crazier law. In Florida, you are not allowed to hook up your pet alligator to a fire hydrant.
What? Now, wait a minute. In Oregon, for the longest time, it was illegal to pump your own gas.
Yeah. They
What?
changed the law. I
What
like
I'm trying to refer
the
to
memes.
is, especially when
Did you guys see the memes of everyone trying to learn how to pump their own gas? It was hilarious.
yes.
Oh
Yes.
God. Here's a really weird law in West Virginia.
What is
Go
it?
on.
This is the weirdest. Any person who commits adultery shall be fined at least $20.
What the fuck?
So here's one that I find really funny and really weird too. In my state, it is illegal for a man to give his sweetheart a box of candy weighing less than 50 pounds.
What the fuck? Less than 50 pounds?
It's definitely not enforced.
I'm
I
gonna
got
get
two
so
more.
fat.
I got 2 more. You may not fish on a camel's back.
What?
Or riding a merry-go-round on Sundays is considered a crime.
What the fuck?
Oh, here's another one for West Virginia, I remember. Whistling underwater is illegal.
How do you whistle underwater? That is an achievement. If anyone can fucking do that, please do it. You know, they should get a medal for that shit.
Well, also a law in West Virginia that you can take roadkill home for supper.
Take what home?
Roadkill. If you hit it, you can take it.
Wow.
So if you hit a deer and your car somehow survives, you can take the deer home.
Yeah!
Hey.
Kind of standard.
Deer
Okay,
burgers.
Hey, here. A city ordinance by the city of Milwaukee. If one is thought as offensive looking, it is illegal for him to be in public during the day.
What the fuck?
But there's actually a reason behind you can't bike on sidewalks. Because a lot of people come around near the time to actually train for the Olympics. Or at least races.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
City of Sheboygan. Only police officers may shoot birds in the city.
Oh, shoot.
I gotta look up more crazy West Virginia laws now. This is hilarious.
In regard to the
Weirdest law in Ohio is it is illegal to fish for whales on Sundays.
Why?
Why?
Can I just say, can I please say something?
What?
Okay, here's one, an old one.
Hold on, let Cammy speak.
You guys have a weird country with weird laws. I am glad to be an Australian.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm
Australia.
sure you had weird laws too.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure your country has weird laws too, Cammy.
Oh
Considering
my god.
that in England it is still illegal to commit suicide, and back in the day when they were still having this law, the punishment would still be death.
I got one.
Eh.
Well,
Wow.
that
Like,
defeats
either way.
its purpose.
Okay, hey, here's one that's an old outdated one.
What?
Adultery in Wisconsin is a class 1 felony.
Oh.
If you are caught cheating on your spouse, you can be fined $10,000 and get up to 3 years in prison thanks to state statute 944.16.
God damn.
The one for adultery got repealed in 2010 for West Virginia.
And Cammy, I
Yeah?
love you as my brother. But
Yeah?
looking at weird Australian laws, I found one that says 19. And the first one it lists, it is illegal to wear hot pink hot pants after midday on a Sunday.
What the fuck?
We only wear pink on
Now, you
Wednesdays.
see, I don't know that one.
Now, hey, SD, I got one for you.
I don't pay real good attention to our laws, so...
Have you ever? Okay,
Okay,
Cammy.
Oh.
Have you ever been to Queensland?
Yes, I've been to Queensland because they've got awesome attractions.
Here's a law for that one. Taxi cabs in Queensland are required to carry a bale of hay in the trunk.
A what?
A
bale
bale
of
of
hay.
hay
Oh,
in the
God.
trunk.
Oh my god. Why?
I've got one for SD that'll make him laugh.
Oh boy.
Currently is a West Virginia law that it is illegal to snooze on a train. You know that's not followed.
Yeah,
oh wait,
a lot
wait,
of these
being a
laws,
rail fan.
a lot of these laws are not usually enforced. That's the thing. A lot of these are not
Yeah.
enforced.
Hey, here's one in Wisconsin.
What?
Apple pie must be served with a slice of cheese.
Huh.
What?
Cheese?
Oh, Mary, it's
Yeah.
6:45 your time.
Oh, okay. Well, I gotta get.
Why would you
I gotta
even
get
want to
going.
throw a snake?
Okay, well, I put a picture in the chat.
And then I got a story for you guys after all this is done.
Okay.
Blackberry.
Anyway, since we have
Okay.
been recording early today, stay snowy, stay crafty, and we'll see you guys all later.
Yeah,
Stay
y'all
crafty.
crafty.
Apples.
Bye.
You all suck.
Bye.